Hi everyone. Hope you've had a great day. Yesterday was so beautiful here. I just did everything I could do to enjoy that day. It even put me in spring cleaning mode, and I was trying to do mini blinds and all that stuff and realized it's only February. But we did have one nice day. It was like 87 was the highest I ever saw it. And I don't know, my husband said it was supposed to get to 92. Whether it did or not, I don't know, but broke all kinds of records for this state, I guess. And I worked on the raised bed, and compost bin is full, and so taking advantage of that so I can get started on the gardening. But tonight I'm going to do some dehydrating, and I have these colored bell peppers, so I'm going to roast them before I dehydrate them. So I'm not putting any oil or anything on, being that I am dehydrating them. You don't want any oil, and I'm going to put them under the broiler. You can use your grill, your gas stove, however you like to do it, or whatever you have available. I don't want to grill outside because now it's cold. It's the next day after the heat, and I think tonight's going to be 29. So it's already chilly. I'm back in my cozy warm clothes. So yeah, I'm going to put these under the broiler in the oven, and I'm going to char them. Don't worry if they're black. You want them black. So char the outside. You're going to need to turn them. And then when they're all charred on all sides, while they're still hot, I'm going to put them, you can either use a Ziploc bag, a glass bowl with the lid, whatever you prefer. Put in an airtight container or bag, seal it up, and let them sit for a few, and then that skin will come off really easy. And then I'll de-seed them and cut them any way that you would like to use them. I'm going to dice mine. You can do strips, whatever you like, and then put them on the dehydrator. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven, which you probably can't see. So I went ahead, those are in the oven, and I'll turn them as needed and get them charred, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. And if you have any bruises or anything on them, you can go ahead and cut that off. It's no big deal. But I didn't think I was going to be using those before I go back to the store, and I'll want to get new ones. So whenever you have veggies or anything that you think you're not going to use in time or what have you, go ahead and dehydrate them. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back after those are charred on all sides, and we will put them in a container. So see you in a few. I'm sorry you can't see anything but my dirty stove, which I'm going to dirty some more. Hi guys, I'm just going to show you what they look like. I'm fixing to turn them, so I'll be right back. This is what they look like. They're by no means burnt, and you just want to turn them. So I'm going to turn them all and do the other side, and then I'm going to put them in a bowl and put the lid on. And all you're doing is blistering this skin. You're not burning the flesh that you're going to be dehydrating. And the reason I'm doing them like this is because it's just a really nice flavor, roasted bell peppers, when you put them in anything. And like I said, if you don't want to do this, you can just dice them up and dehydrate them that way too. So I just wanted to show you what they look like, and I'll be back. Okay, so here they are, and I'm just going to put them in this bowl. They've gotten really soft, and I think I'll let those two go a little bit more, and then all you do is put the lid on here and let those steam in that bowl for a while. And the reason you do that, that skin will peel off really easy. So when that's done and I can handle them, I'll peel the skins and de-seed them and then dice them up for the dehydrator. So it's easy as that. See you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. These are all cooled. And can you see? All you do is peel off that skin. See how easy it comes off? Just peel all that off. You don't have to worry about getting every little bit of it. Comes off super easy. That's the point of putting it in that baggie or bowl. And that's pretty much your flavor. That's why I like doing that. Let's see what's going to be the easiest way here. I'm just pulling it apart. I'm going to take out your seeds. Get as many out as possible. A little bit of that vein. It's a little messy. And then you just slice them up. And I'm just going to do them into a dice. And these just have a really nice, intense flavor. And then I have my tray here. And you just lay them out. So I can probably fit almost all of these peppers probably on this one tray. So that's all you do, and then you put it in the dehydrator, and these will go at 125, and I'll probably let them go for about 8 hours and then check them, because a lot of the juices and what have you are already out of there. They're in this bowl, and I don't throw that away either. I put that into some ice cube trays and then just put them in a baggie in the freezer, and then when you're making a soup or stock or whatever, just throw that in there. That's a really nice flavor too, just that juice. So yeah, 1 pepper down, 4 to go. And excuse me if I sound nasally or whatever. Throat hurts a little bit. It's like allergies are already starting up. It's been windy, plus the weather's been so bipolar, up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't know. I told my husband, I said, I think that's pneumonia causing stuff. And yes, I know it's pneumonia. But anyways, yeah, that's all I'm doing is peeling, seeding, cutting, throw it on the dehydrator, and they'll be probably ready by the time I get up 8 hours later or so. Gosh, I wish I could sleep for 8 straight hours. That would be awesome. And I really like the flavor of these colored peppers. They're really good. I can't wait to have my fresh peppers again in the summer. So excited to start growing and eating all that stuff. It almost seems like I'm craving fresh vegetables about this time of year. It's like, okay, I'm ready. My body is going through withdrawal for some fresh veggies. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Really easy. And you can put these up in other ways too. You know, you can, this is basically pimento, right? So the red ones is homemade pimento. So you can do whatever you like with those, but I'm going to finish these up and I will show them to you tomorrow when they're ready. I know it's messy, sorry. But some good things just require a little mess. But it's pretty easy. And that's all flavor. little sniffly. So I guess I will continue on with this and see you guys when they are coming out of the dehydrator. Like I said, those will be set on 125 in my Excalibur, and probably the same if you have a different brand but with a thermostat. So I will see you when they're ready. Bye. Hi everybody, welcome back. Our dehydrated roasted bell peppers are done. Can you see? And all I'm going to do is put them in this jar. And this is my jar of peppers, which is basically a combination of both roasted and just diced, and I just kind of shake it up and mix them, and then take a spoon or two out when I'm cooking and add them to my dish. So when you're dehydrating, let them cool off before you add them to your container or mylar, or however you plan on storing them, because if they're hot, when you put them in there, you'll build up moisture and then you'll have some problems. So want to make sure they're cooled and completely dry. You don't want them leathery or anything. And yeah, that's it. Put them in an airtight container. I can use my seal-a-meal with the attachment to seal this, or some people use an oxygen absorber. You can use your mylar. If you use a seal-a-meal bag, I would recommend putting them in a Ziploc. Don't close the Ziploc bag. You know, don't zip it up. Put that in your seal-a-meal bag and then seal it, because dried food, some have a potential to poke holes in there and you'll have issues. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, post them down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be great. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.